Hi, hi everybody. Welcome in this video to talk about lesson WH question. So we have a lot of ways to ask someone. For example, we have who, what, when, which, where, how, and why. So we know each word, what does it mean? Okay, let's start. Definition of WH. Definition: we use question words to ask certain types of questions. We often refer to these words as WH words because they include the letters WH. For example, or for examples, why and how. What? The first word is what. Question word is what. The function. What is the function of the word what? The function of the word what is asking for information about something. Example sentence: what is your name? What is your name? What for? Question word what for. Function. The function of what for is asking for a reason, asking why. Example sentence: what did you do what did you do that for? What did you do that for? Okay? And this we have when. Question word is when. Function, asking about time. So we use when for the time. Example sentence: when did he leave? When did he leave? And we have another where. Question word is where. The function is asking about place or position. Asking about place or position. Example sentence: where do you live? Or where do they live? Where do they live? Okay? We have which. Question word which. Function, asking about choose. Example sentence: which color do you like? Or which color do you prefer? White or black? Or for example, which book do you like? Okay, so which for the choose. And who? We have here who. Question word is who. Function, asking for person or people. So we use who for the people. We use which for the choose because every word has a role. Okay? So example sentence: who closed the door? Who closed the door? Okay? It's okay. Let's continue. Now we have whose and why. When we use whose and why, the question word is whose. Function, asking about ownership. Example sentence: whose are these keys? Whose are these keys? Or whose are these cars? Okay? And we have why. Question word is why. Function, asking for a reason. Example sentence: why do you say that? why do you say that? Okay, each word has a role. Okay, and we have why don't and how. Why don't question word, why don't the function making a suggestion. We use why don't for suggestion. Example sentence: why don't I help you? Why don't I help you? How? Question word, how. Function asking about manner. How for the manner. Example sentence: how does this work? How does this work? Or how was your exam? How was your exam? Okay. Also, we have another word to ask someone or to ask something. For example, how far and how many. We use how far for the distance between cities or countries or like this. Question word, how far. Function, distance. Example sentence: how far between Morocco and Vietnam? How far between Morocco and Vietnam? How many? We use how many for quantity or countable nouns, because in the English we have the countable nouns and the uncountable nouns. We will study this in next video, inshallah. So how many? The question word is how many. What is the function for the how many? The function is for quantity or countable. Example sentence for you understand me more and more. How many cars do you have? How many cars do you have? Or how many children do you have? Or how many brothers do you have? So how many for the quantity countable nouns. We can count. Okay? And we have how much and how old. How much function is quantity uncountable nouns. For example, how much the words for how much butter, tea, coffee, milk, like this. We can't count this. We can't say I have one butter. No, I have a butter, or I like much butter. Okay? So, function, quantity, uncountable. Example sentence: how much money do you have? Do you see this word money? We can't see one money, two money, three money. No, that is false. But we can see one book, two book, three books. Okay? So, how much money do you have? How much money do you have? Now, how old? Question word is how old. Function is about age. We can ask someone about age. How old are you? How old are you? Example sentence: how old are you? How old are you? I am 19 years old, 60 years old, 30 years old. It's okay. Now I want to see you. Thanks for watching my videos. If you like my videos, please do subscribe and share it with your friends and in all your groups. And if you want I give you more and more about English, just tell me in comment. And thanks a lot of good luck.